Hola, papá. I'm calling you to say that I sent you a little money because I really want you to. That was an ad. Make sure y'all watch my ads. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Hey y'all, who's this? Like the video if you're here, say hello. So I know who you are. Okay, well, let me just go ahead and get started. Whoever will show up will show up. We're going to start the video at 7:30. All right, so today's daily energy consists of 4 different cards. The first card to show up in today's daily energy is the the Ace of Sticks. All right, so the Ace of Sticks represents a new passionate beginning, new endeavors. This can represent creative endeavors, um, but this is a new opportunity being offered, something that would make you very passionate about it, okay? The next card we have is the Seven of Sticks. This is defending what you've earned, holding your power, all right? Um, Refusing opposition, pushing off opposition. As you see, he has a gator's head. This is supposed to be for protection in the hoodoo culture, as well as the Four of Sticks, which is about celebration, homecoming, family, weddings, things of that nature, along with the Son of Knives. In the hoodoo deck, the Son of Knives is the Page of Knives. So this message together represents you being offered a new opportunity, um, and of course, as they do, the haters pop out. They pop out with, a lot of gossip, maybe even trying to discredit you for all of your accomplishments. And this message is saying that in spite of all that, the same effort, the same passion that has gotten you to where you are, that has gotten you these new doors to open, is going to be the same thing that helps you continue to reign, in spite of how butthurt these haters are. Okay, so that's the daily energy. So to go with the daily energy, the quote of the day is an anonymous quote, but it says, "There are 2 types of people that will tell you you cannot make a difference in this world: those who are afraid to try, and those who are afraid that you will succeed." Okay, and what we are dealing with is probably both. Okay, all right, so I'm going to go ahead and get into your daily energies, Leo. Starting with Aries, I'm going to actually go in order today. But yeah, we're going to start with the daily energies, okay? So let me go ahead and get into it, y'all. All right, so starting with Aries, in reference to the daily energy, the way that you are going to, or the advice for you at least, for you to keep on pushing through in spite of the haters that we're going to have to deal with when we inevitably have success. Those who are afraid to try are going to hate on us inevitably. So let's see what your advice is for dealing with them. All right, Aries, what is the advice for Aries today? All right, so we have the Two of Cups with the Queen of Pentacles energy. I looked up at 11:11. That may be significant to you. But with this energy, this is a representative of partnerships. And the Queen of Pentacles is about being secure, all right, having security. She's very affluent. She is very regal. Okay, so with this energy, I feel like when you do have people showing up who are jealous
of what you have accomplished, who are hating on what you are accomplished. Take security in the partnerships that you've built. Um, Sit on your throne as the queen or the king that you are, and enjoy the security of knowing what you have and what you've created for yourself. Okay, don't let the negativity um, you know, distract you from what you've built, okay, and from enjoying what you built. The Queen of Pentacles enjoys her life because she has everything that she could possibly want. There's nothing in life that she wants for. So I'm feeling like the advice here is to just lavish yourself in everything that you've gained in spite of the haters. All right, so we're going to get into Taurus here. If you're here, go ahead and like the video, please. It really helps the algorithm and it lets more people know that we're here and this is what we're doing. All right. All right, so the next is Taurus. What is the advice for Taurus today? Messages for Taurus today. All right. So for Taurus, some of the people that are talking about you, who are hating on you and your accomplishments, are people who couldn't build what you have. People who maybe you worked with before and they didn't see your vision or they didn't have the skills to assist you in growing to the point that you're currently in. So um I'm feeling like you're needing to heal yourself from whatever animosity happened in those connections. For some of you all, the continued success comes with mending these connections, or at least some of them. Of course, if there's a hater, you don't want to mend that because they're not going to do anything but hate from the inside. Okay, let's let them hate from the outside of the club. All right, so yeah, with the Queen of Cups and the Three of Pentacles in reverse, heal yourself from whatever animosity took place in these work connections. There may have been some backstabbing. We have the 10 of swords at the bottom of the deck. Could be exhaustion, whatever. So go ahead and heal from the negative connections. And I would say don't even acknowledge the hate. Don't even acknowledge, what they're trying to say or do to sabotage your happiness right now. Okay, Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Messages for Gemini. Whoa. So Gemini, when it comes to this new beginning, this new success that you've gotten, we had the Moon card. The Moon card with the Eight of Swords and that Ten of Swords actually came out. Okay. So with this advice, Gemini, I feel like even though you have been presented with these opportunities and even though you are seeing some success, there may be some insecurity about your potential. And I feel like being a Gemini, being who we are, we're never going to present to the world that we feel like we can't do it. We're not going to present to the world that there's doubt. We're just going to do it. And no one would ever be none the wiser of any insecurity that we might be feeling. Okay. But I'm feeling with this moon energy and this Eight of Swords, you're needing to get out of your head. Okay. You're needing to escape from that type of mindset, that type of self-doubt, negativity. You're needing to let that die. You're needing to let that end. I feel like Spirit saying that is exhausting. Gemini, you are exhausting thinking that way. I feel like it's a bit of perfectionism here, because you've already had these accomplishments, and yet there's still doubt about what you can do. You already know what you can do. You did it. It's done. So get out of your head and stop with the negativity. All right. You already have enough haters. There's no need to become one yourself. Okay. All right. Next is Cancer. 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 Oh. Cancer. What's up, friend? We have the Five of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. So, in spite of any accomplishments that you may be um, accomplishing, in spite of any goals that you've reached and anything that you've accomplished, you are in this Five of Pentacles energy, Nine of Swords energy, which means that you are constantly worrying about what you lack. You are constantly thinking about what you don't have or what you're incapable of. It's a similar energy to one. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the Five of Cups. So there may be some regrets here as well. I'm not sure what's going on here or who's calling me. But yeah. So yeah, Cancer, you have that. Sheesh. Okay, so you have that similar kind of energy to Gemini, and it's that you're feeling lack in spite of your accomplishments. You're being weird to me and to yourself. All right, because you've already gained things. All right. 1 second, y'all. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Gains, all right. So you need to get out of that lack mindset. There's something that you regret. It's something that you regret walking away from, I think. So there may have been someone working with you in whatever this accomplishment is that you had to walk away from, and you're regretful. And I feel like you have doubt you can make it without them. But you're needing to focus, Cancer, on what you've already accomplished without them. You've already done the things. All right. So I think you need to celebrate yourself more, Cancer. Celebrate yourself more. Even the little accomplishments that you make, celebrate yourself more. All right. If you're here, can you please like the video? It helps the algorithm and it puts some respect on my name. Thanks. All right, Leo. Leo. What is the advice for Leo? Advice for Leo. Okay, so Leo, in light of your accomplishments, there's actually some things that you need to walk away from. We have the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. So there's new entering your life, new opportunities that you will love, that you will pour your love into, that could be intuitive, could be spiritual, as well as the Ace of Pentacles could be financially gainful for you or create some type of stability for you. Okay, with the Eight of Cups energy here, The Eight of Cups is telling you that you need to walk away from some things. So I feel like this is one of those situations where the age-old adage applies. There are some people that you have to walk away from as you open these new doors. Okay, at the very bottom of the deck, we do have the Lover's card. So you have to walk towards what is in alignment with you. And there are going to be some things that are not in alignment with you. So you have to separate yourself from them to continue your success. Okay, so that is your advice, Leo. Separate yourself from whatever is not helping you or growing you or supporting you at this time. All right, Virgo, what is the advice for Virgo? Advice for Virgo. Does not surprise me. All right. So Virgo, as it pertains to success, there are some things that you need to just let go. You cannot control everything. We had a hanged one. This is martyrdom. This is surrender and release. It is in these moments of radical acceptance that you are enlightened. Okay? And that with that enlightenment, there's going to be some judgments that you have to make. I feel like there's also going to be a renewal of yourself. Once you surrender, you're going to feel renewed. You're going to feel like a brand new person. You're going to have a lot more clarity. But right now, it seems like you're trying too hard to control whatever is happening in your life. And some things are beyond our control. Okay, so it's time for you to just release and allow whatever is happening in your life to happen. Okay, so let's go ahead and get the Libra's advice for today. Libra. Libra. What is the advice for Libra? Okay. So Libra, it looks like lots of money is on the way. These new opportunities, the success that you've gained can be in reference to money. So these new opportunities have gotten you some stability. And I think that now is the time for you to consider your legacy. Consider what you are trying to create on a bigger scale. All right, what do you want to leave behind? This may also be a time for you to consider marriage with the Four of Wands card here, but definitely celebration and taking care of your home. All right, the Page of Pentacles energy is here as well. This is manifestation. This is financial windfalls. And I'm really feeling like you're needing to consider, like, on a bigger scale, now that I have this abundance, what am I going to do with it? How am I going to make this generational wealth? Like, how am I going to turn what I'm doing now into generational wealth? Okay, so be proud. Be proud of yourself. Be proud of your accomplishments. But then think about expansion. All right, consider expansion. The bottom of the deck is Temperance. This is about healing. This is about peace. This is about alchemy. Okay. As it pertains to your energy, I feel like this for sure is about the alchemy. Like, you have this much now, but how do you spread it around? And how do you make it grow? And how do you make it more than what it is? How do you use what you have to create your legacy? Okay. All right. So Scorpio. Scorpio is up next. What is the advice for Scorpio? So Scorpio, you have gained some success, and the success is something that you have manifested. Now that you have it, the Seven of Wands energy is part of the daily energy. You're going to, defend it. But on top of that, you have the Nine of Wands, which can be defensive energy as well. But most importantly, it's the Wounded Warrior. It is persevering. It is seeing the obstacles in your way and pushing through them. All right. I feel like with the Knight of Swords, you're going to be pushing through them quickly, ferociously, abruptly, aggressively. And I feel like you may have to defend everything that you've worked for verbally with this Knight of Swords, this quick communication. We also have the Magician card. This is the card of manifestation. And I feel like you really have to keep your mental state in check. Your mental state has to constantly be in that energy of gain and abundance to continue to propel you. Continue to propel you to where you're headed. Okay, so where you are now is only the beginning. Celebrate that, but understand that this is only the beginning. There is so much more in store for you. So continue to manifest positively, and congratulations and good luck. All right, push through the haters. Cut off any negativity that anyone tries to bring to you immediately. Don't let it penetrate your manifestation station. Okay, don't let it get to you, because you don't want to block your own manifestations by believing the cap that the haters have for you. Okay, so Sagittarius, what is the advice for Sagittarius? So, Sagittarius, for some of you all, this advice is about codependency. This is something that you're needing to recover from. And something that you have regrets about. Okay, so also for those of you all who are entrepreneurs, I feel like there were some other endeavors that didn't quite work out, and you feel very regretful about the loss of those endeavors, the loss of those businesses. And you're really needing to heal from that and recover from that. So there's either like partnerships or some type of codependency here, where you feel like you need people that you don't need in order to be successful, or you all are recovering from the loss of businesses or the loss of, projects that you were working on. The bottom of the deck is the Empress card. This is about abundance and beauty. This is about self-love, okay? Divine Mother energy. With the Five of Cups energy here, you're crying over what was lost, but you don't even see that you have all of these new opportunities ahead of you, and you can manifest them by being in the energy of abundance, by understanding your divine feminine, by embracing the self-love and the abundance that she carries. Okay, so if you have been recently offered new opportunities and seeing success, then you really shouldn't be focusing on what was lost. You should be focusing on growing what still remains. Okay, so that is your advice. If you would like to see that success, if you want to get to the place where you got the haters in the first place, then you're going to need to change how you're doing things. Okay, let go of the regret, heal from the regret, learn from the mistakes, but don't take them with you. Okay, don't take them with you. Focus on what still remains, what still has the potential to grow. Okay, Capricorn. Capricorn. Okay. You as well. Come on with the Five of Cups. These fives, y'all. We're going 5, 6 to the 5. Like, what's that? So 5 of Pentacles with the 6 of Swords. That lack mentality, you need to sail away from it. You need to move away from it. Stop worrying about what you don't have, what's lost, and focus on what you do have with the 5 of Cups here. You're crying over spilled milk, but there's still so much opportunity here. Capricorn, some of you all might have been working with a Sagittarius. That might have been the business partner that didn't work out. But y'all have to get out of this 5 energy. All right? It's a time for growth now, okay? It's time to move in to being more optimistic and thinking about what we still have, what still remains, instead of considering what we lost. All right? Take the lessons. Don't take the grief. Don't take the sadness. Don't take the lack mentality with you. All right, Aquarius. What is the advice for Aquarius? What is the advice for Aquarius? I see the Star card as I split the deck. So you may be needing to be more hopeful. There may be some of your wishes being fulfilled soon enough. All right. Yeah. So we have the moon energy. There may be an opportunity showing up for you that you are not aware of. I feel like your name is being said in spaces that you don't even realize. Aquarius. People are talking about you in spaces that are beneficial to you and what you're trying to do and to your growth. Okay, so the moon card is here with the Fool. There's a hidden new opportunity. Also, go into these new opportunities without fear. Okay, without fear. Because you need to be confident in your abilities, what you're capable of. You have gained mastery of something that is very important to you, that you're very passionate about. And because of that, like, I'm hearing that your name rings bells. So embrace these new opportunities and, do it with confidence. Do it with the confidence of the King of Wands, because you know your shit. You know your shit. Okay? So, yeah, Aquarius, short and sweet. New opportunities are right around the corner, whether you know it or not. Your name is being spoken in rooms that you don't even know anything about. And it's because of how masterful you are at the things that you do. Okay? So congratulations in advance. And say hi to your haters, because you know they're on the way. All right? And finally, Pisces. What advice do we have for Pisces? Advice for Pisces. I feel like I need one more. So Pisces, you are definitely needing to do some planning and take action in the correct direction, in the direction of the success that you're trying to have, because you're going to enter slowly but surely, Pisces. You're going to have a breakthrough. We do have the death card showing up in the reverse. Now, the death card is about transition, things coming to an ending, endings bringing new beginnings. I feel like something that you thought was dead, something that you thought, like an opportunity that you thought you didn't get, you actually do have it. Let me clarify that. Clarify that. In fact, you have more than one opportunity. You have many. Okay. So I feel like this advice is telling you to take your time when you're deciding which direction you're going to go in, because there are several opportunities on the other side of this breakthrough with the Ace of Wands. All right, so you're needing to be in that Knight of Pentacles energy where you're taking your time, you're examining each opportunity because they all may not be as great as some of the others. And understand that whatever opportunity you thought you lost, it just was pushed out of the way so that more opportunities could be offered to you. All right. So congratulations to you as well in advance. All right. Just make sure you make the right choice, and the one that's going to serve you the most. All right. So that is the end of that. I'm going to go ahead and give you all your food for thought. All right, as it pertains to today's messages and today's energy. So the food for thought is, how will you handle opposition? Is the most productive use, is that the most productive use of your time? The way that you decide to handle your opposition, is that the most productive use of your time? And what other ways can you handle the haters without exerting too much of your energy while simultaneously protecting your peace? Okay, so these are the things that you're needing to consider as you enter into a new cycle of great opportunities, of great abundance, of great success, because the haters are going to come with all of your success. So, yeah, let's figure out how to protect our peace in advance. All right, so that is all I have for you all today. If you all like this type of content, please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe. I do this every day, Monday through Friday at 12 noon Eastern Standard Time, and you can join me live or catch the playback. All right, that's all I got, y'all. Until the very next time I read for you all, I'm wishing you all love and light and everything right, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.